this building here, this was the very first building that Faith Pleases God Church ever bought. You see the width of that section between the double doors and that one door right there? Mm-hmm. That was the width of it. And the length, you'll see in a minute, it's not very deep. There was a little old lady who owned it. It was a widow. And she sold it to us for about $100,000. It was just completely empty. And we started off in here with probably no more than what we have right now in Dallas. This is what we started with. And we were in this building for about 3 to 4 years. And we wanted to move. Pop wanted to move us to the big building, the church, where they're at right now. But we didn't have the money. So we did whatever we could inside this building until we couldn't fit people anymore. We got to about 120 people and put a balcony up on top. So as a last ditch effort, we said, well, let's just add on. Instead of buying that other building, we'll just add on that section right there. When we added on that section, suddenly the people kept coming, and they kept coming. Something happened that after a year to a year and a half of having that left section, then we ended up having the money and the resources and everything. The Lord opened up the door for us to buy the other place. So sometimes when we do things in life, you'll find that you'll do things thinking that it's a permanent. Well, even though you're believing God for something bigger in the future, that step that you make, those little steps that you make, even you can't afford the big thing in the future, but you can afford something right now. You don't lose your dream, but you do what you can with what you got. Mm-hmm. And as long as you can do what you can with what you got, God will open up the door for the big thing. After we finished all that and put all the money into this place, then the Lord opened up that other place. And you would think, well, we spent all our money here, that means we're not going to have enough money for over there. The Lord opened up the other place, and people began to give, and it was going to take 18 months to build the other place. We did it in 5 months. We had over here about 400 members when we moved over there. Well, from one weekend in 5 months, from one weekend that we were here to the following weekend over there, which was actually June the 6th, is when we moved to the other building. We went immediately to over 2,000 members, like that. From one weekend to the next, 400 to 2,000. Isn't that crazy? Incredible.